Oh, it's the Team Brothers, and we're back with a colored Super Volcano Inblazerno, the largest bay name in the world. Yeah! Longest bay name in the world. Go into the description below to see what to see what happened last time and a little more. And yeah. Tell her that she can't play games on YouTube. And and decide just passed by. Anyway, there, look. Finally got my stuff. There's the orange. You see the orange things. Kind of looks like a turtle, but it's not. It's not even a defense type. Remember, it's an attack type. The opposite of the defense type. Well, the almost opposite. Orange. It's a frame. I got the new made-up frame, if this could ever exist. Just remember that these spikes are usually the just like, they're pretty simple. They are trying to lean the bay over with its spikes, but its spikes aren't actually spiky, so that's why I think that a frame would be able to be put on it. Anyway, tell me in the comments below if you agree, and if this is another good bay. Can't wait to make another one. And just to tell you, the free attack type is still going. So if you're the first one to comment on an attack type, then you win. You get a free attack type without even doing anything. See? There. Spikes, spikes, there. Spikes, spikes. Rubber. There. Little sister right here. Can't really see her. Anyway, she's can't really still. You know what? Want to hear its abilities? Obviously, it's an attack type. It has Lava Wash, Inferno, Whackers. Yeah, Whackers. Okay, so special moves. Lava Lack. Use. Okay, I'll just have to. I'll record that. I'll just do this and actually see what it says. You can take a look at the bay if you want to. Here. See the bay. It says uses the energizer power, which the energizer power comes from inside of the bay, and these spike things aren't just dramatism; it actually is there. Power to create a crazy lava rush attack. It like when it hits this, it's like lava lack, or something like that. And then it's like whoa, and then it shows some dramatic fire, and then it really shows some bad, really bad dramatic super fire attack, and then that's the end of it. It's kind of like 5-strike. But the thing is, it's not the usual. 5-strike isn't usually the move that ends it at all, and neither is this really. But strong. Okay. And you want to hear the breathers? Of course you do. Magma. It's the first one is the boomer, magma boomer breather launch. Launch or breather because it's a launch and it's a special move. So flow flash, and that's just his first special move, regular special move that uses its original the power of its launch. Next most powerful one, easier to use this one because your trajectory, you can't see that coming. Flow flash, fire, breather, or launch. and tornado eruption trap breather slash boost. That also the boost is like it is when I go up in the air and do something, go up in the air and do a certain launch is kind of a boost I would used to do, but then I would jump jump whoop jump whoop and 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 it's like I'm rushing power. Stupid. Okay, so now okay, so yeah, that it generates the power of its thing. It's very It's is risky, but but as long as I stay the same way in battle as I would think I would be for if I were the number one blader, I would choose some different. I would choose a certain way that I thought would work to get work right. And if I always beat that way, I probably would be I probably would be on positive that I could pull the launch any risky launch off that is hard. Anyway, some of these two of these moves eventually this move gets to eventually this eventually this move uh, goes to extreme. It goes to super extreme, but it requires some experience. And plus, there's a tip change. It can change its fast, stable attack, hard attack mode, speed mode. Anyway, it still gains speed. It's just not as fast when if you use this instead of this. Anyway, you know what I mean. Usually, when it hits this thing, it turns into this mode. It slides up and uses this mode and gains a lot of speed. The launches in the future are going to be hard to do. Yeah. So, what do you think? Tell me in the comments below, please. Everyone watching, comment. Everyone watching this, comment. Comment, comment, comment. Okay, so I've all fired up. Really. Something interesting. Yeah, I think it would make sense to use experience with this bay. It looks a lot tight, and plus you can add. And plus you do notice that the bay needs to gain experience. Experience. I don't know where the experience would even come from. Yeah, I don't know where the experience would be coming from. I I think the bay. Oh right, yeah. He says Fafnir, you know the drill. Apparently, it's like apparently the move gets better each time with the forces. So yeah, moves get better. And trust me, and I'm gonna beg you to comment in the comments below if you can. And if you don't, and if you don't have a 3D bay, and if you want an attack type as your favorite bay, comment on the attack type bay. And if you're the first one, then I could draw an attack type bay for you. If you didn't really understand what I meant and just didn't comment at all, then that's okay. Just remember, you don't really have to make a tips, or you can put the frame maybe if you want to, just made up. Anyway, the top you could. All I want to expect from you is the name of the bay, and I'll get some details. Remember, first and second. It's kind of hard to make bays, so you'll just think of it. But when you want to think of it, don't just leave and think of one. Put your idea comment in the comments below if you don't really have one yet, and when you get one, uh, probably comment on my comment because if you can if you comment on my comment if you comment on my comment, then I'll go directly to you. I'll go directly to your comment. So there, there. Now now think of a good name and go get that dictionary. Now, guys, we're going to probably do a video a little later, so make sure to subscribe and get notifications. And by the way, we're probably going to record every Saturday, Sunday sometime. Sorry, we go to school. We go to school. So at least you got your free time, and on the weekends, enjoy the cool bays. By the way, if you want some more of what the bay looks like, here you go. I don't know why the shadow's in the way. What's the shadow for? What's the shadow for? Comment if you know what the shadow is. Just comment in the comments below. I have no idea. Oh, that's it. Okay. That's it. Okay. My hands. Anyway, we don't have enough time to talk about this. If you have questions and you still don't understand what I'm talking about, just comment in the comments below and I'll comment back if I have time to. Anyway, don't just leave the comments where it just says comments and nothing else. Comments, comments, comments. Just, yeah, there. Just remember, if you never comment, you'll never get a bay. I'll never at least draw your bay if you don't have a 3D bay. Anyway, go to my other videos. Go to my other videos and like those too. More you videos you like, you might get more bays. And remember, you can't do that unless you subscribe. So, don't have much time. I'm gonna push myself into pressing this button to stop the video. Anyway, put everything else to the comments below. I don't have any time. Bye, guys. Do what you need to do.